What? Dreaded? Yeah. Yay, gamers. Alright, we're good to go. Post it. Post it everywhere. Text it to your parents. Now they need to know. Uh, not correct. Does that lead to the actual? Why did I do that? No! Is it giving me the U? There we go. Yay. Okay, we're good. I mean, we can just get right into it. They can always just look back. Or no, we can wait till 7. Because yeah, either way, we have odds for like a week. They can go back if they really need to. Let's go. What else? I want to look at the stats before this happened. Damn. Okay, yeah, this is JBT fucks up Cal here. Kinda. What did he say for this? He said, oh, okay, yeah. I accidentally grabbed the just the last two. That's all I grabbed. But I just grabbed the first one. So we'll look at the March one last. Okay. Yay. This is gonna be it's 2 games of JBT versus Cal. And just off this alone, yeah, Cal gets bodied. Kind of messed up. He sees that, but then does nothing afterwards. No. They just always work. They always work. They always work. It's just how safe you are. And right now he's not being. He's almost being safe, but yeah, he shouldn't be running at him at the timing he is. Just that's just rough. Yeah, that was it was just yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's rough. Luigi main's just doing Luigi things. There's like a mid percent where like yeah you can follow up, and then there's a certain like higher percent. I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but most of the times you just use the bait out moves or just really put him in a bad spot. Oh, I think he just loses here. Oh no. Yeah. Should've gone for the dare when he hit Cal the down smash on platform. No, we're not all built like you, JBT. I think it's just here also. Yep, or sorry. Luigi mains. A B, yeah. Ewy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was gonna go for up tilt, but he just fell off. I don't think he recognized he was going that far off his wave dash. Okay, so now that I heard the meme of Cal can't short hop, I think that just changes everything. There's not. It's kind of hard to talk about a lot of other stuff if I don't think he could just hit his basic tech. Yeah, that better. Yeah, just cover with up air, go to platform and use up tilt or up smash, at the corner of the platform, just so they can kind of get a like, scratch Fox coming from top platform. But it's a lot more difficult. Synapse, Tony, hello. Let's see how this one goes. Last one, yeah, I knew it was to be 4-1. This was a lot closer. It's gonna be 4-3. So, on a known harder difficulty stage for Fox to win on, because Shine leads into not much, and you get chain grabbed on this stage. It's surprising he kept it closer. Yeah. Oh, there we go. He just messes up. No, so here I was thinking about myself here. I was like, all right, grab ledge. You see he's above you. Let me see if I can get to that exact moment. Right here. You grab ledge. He did not fireball early enough to catch you like jumping off of ledge or getting to ledge. So it's just a free bear in my mind. You could also, yeah, you could just jump up Shine, and it'd probably just be safer. It might be better actually. But Shine here is fine. The full hop, one mistake. He should have just not full hopped. Just jumped up and re-grabbed ledge, but he did that. And then here, uh, it's too dangerous to go for side B. Because it's unsafe. So you either wave land to ledge, or you just jump up and grab a ledge, just because the hitbox is not gonna go that high up, you know. This is probably one of the worst things he could have done. Next to like just raw up B to ledge. Yeah, it's rough. Up B, you go to ledge. That's fine. Doesn't know the timing to get off ledge. Neither do I. It's fine. A real Luigi main. Oops, sorry. Fellow palms. Yeah, either is fine. Just shield kind of sucks because you get stuck in it. But if you can CC, go for it. Cal, you have the VOD to go through. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We want to make sure it's just being recorded. I mean, Wedge, sometimes it is a thing to just go a different character because they don't know it. Especially if they're new. Right here, your entire mentality is, I want one hit, and then just, if that move sends him away, it sends him away. If it doesn't, get a second hit that sends him away. Because you cannot combo Luigi. At your percent. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it out. It's something to start off. Mainly, this is the thing for JBT, and he's just beating up on new players. I'm gonna give y'all like a month, and you just probably be better than him. But now we get JBT versus a Marth main. This is legit him versus Marth. Like it sounds like he got beat. See. The Slippy launcher says stats. No, he actually wins this. Let me see why. No, it's still good. You have to figure out why you won. Let's see here. Does he die here? It feels like he should. What? I guess. Alright. Staying center stage. Not. Yeah, waiting for the Mars to fuck up on his shield so far. It's crazy that he doesn't die here. Like he only loses 2 stocks this entire game, so he's actually just gonna win the rest. A lot to go off of here. Wow. A real Luigi main, finally. Down smash, jab again, down smash, up tilt. Get traded. He dies here? Oh, I guess one of them was an SD considerably. That's crazy. Also, Abby, I'm actively ignoring your question. Let's go down air. All right, F tilt, go for back air. Yep. True. Not sure I won that, but hey, dub's a dub. I mean, yeah, he got pretty much got it. I'd also say probably not to just. For me, it'd be more like focusing on different wave dash lengths and timings of when you hit the text. Because after a while, it gets repetitive. You didn't have to like have the game be that close. If you can just mix up your timing, so you can just open them up a lot more. But I think overall, that's fine. You just clean up execution. Crazy. Stop attacking just the center stage. Stop attacking just the ledge. There's more space to the stage. All right. Next one. There's gonna be 3 games of wedge. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, I wouldn't spam down tilt, especially against the way Mateo started playing now. You should start recognizing like he's gonna be at like at a float height where down tilt just not gonna hit. But yeah, he was just swinging it when like Peach is floating. He's not gonna hit anything. Uh, it sounds really weird. I don't think he should have wave dashed that far. Cause it forced him to stay in a little bit more lag. Right, and it was. Uh, yeah, I said so. We got. Uh, I noticed new players y'all tend to just not have attacks be out, even if your character's not knowing it to be fast, just because you want to get in a perfect spot to hit your other moves, but you have other opportunities. Yeah, right now you're just only pushing the pressure of a dash dance grab. That's it. And I mean that's all you get off dash dance grab, just that one hit off the throw. And now this is what they're getting. Mm-hmm. That's why I have to bear really good to know. Uh, like, yeah. If you can hit it, it kills, but it's like a crazy setup to get sometimes. For Roy, at least. Let's talk about. Or let's talk about Peach. Then yeah, it's actually really good, but you run the risk of it's fair, like it's slower, but it's gonna hit hard. But Bear's gonna hit not as hard, but it's a lot faster. Oh, they're different people anyway. Yeah, sorry, my bad. They're different people. And if you would have let me fucking go. Yeah, can you hear Exit? Mainly, I'm worried about him. He sounds loud in my ear, so I feel like he should be good in stream. Also, my Slippy crashed, so I'm gonna. Restart. The end of it, right? What? No way, dude. That's crazy. I feel like I've just been quiet because Exit has been talking. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this situated. Uh, wait, talk. That's not gonna work. No. I feel like that should just work. If they should hear him. I'm freaking out. I feel so silly. Let's go to the. Yeah. Keep. All right. Yeah, I can figure it out right. Yeah. I don't think it works. I don't think if I have to send anything from this over. What was the movie you wanted me to look at, Exit? I'll try to see if I can relay it right now fast. Yeah. All right. I'll be the seance person. I'm talking to you from the great beyond right now. So Exit wants to talk about edge guarding Peach. Every or sorry, like ledge trapping. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So for every character basically treats Peach in the same way, where you want to be able at a distance where you don't get immediately hit by her get up attack, but mainly from the characters that have the range, you can cover both of them. But if not, you always want to push her at the ledge to force her to do bad options. Uh, let me try to see if there's a better example earlier on of that being shown. Uh, yeah.
So like just decide how, like just tell them how to beat each one of those things. 'Cause-
Okay. So we're gonna break it down the options more, from educating Peak's perspective. So right now, let's just go simply with, are you here, Exit? Oh shit, Eggy! Thank God, I can't see
all
anything.
right.
You, go say it, Exit.
Okay. So basically, like Peach has like pretty much this applies to like every character, but like Peach has multiple options when she's on ledge. She or not really, because they're not really options. Like it's like I don't know, like Marth for example could kind of cover everything. Oh, he's louder than me. Okay, maybe put me down.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. So there we go, there we go.
All right. Um, but it's like so the first thing is roll. So if you roll, if she rolls, you just react to the roll and then just F smash, or in Roy's case, you can down smash. I guess. It might actually be better if they roll, but they should never roll against Roy. So it's either that, it's either so then the two like scariest options for Roy when Peach is on ledge is going to be either um like double jump air dodge and turning winner float cancel back. So the problem with turning winner of float cancel back is that you have to pretty much be right in front of Peach to really cover it. But the problem is that if you're right in front of her, then dash attack, or not dash attack, but like get up attack works. So as Roy, I'm pretty sure you just let her, you just zone her back. You just like you let her do that, and then you just like zone her back to the ledge. So at least block the platforms and like basically block her from coming back to stage. With like I don't know, neutral B or something, I guess, as Roy, because I mean, maybe fair. Roy Fair is kind of pitiful, but at least maybe you can like, maybe you can like, disjoint her into hitting it. I guess.
Bear would probably be your better option there, if anything.
Yeah, maybe
Instead of using
Bear.
Fair.
Yeah, some area where you zone her back to the stage or back to the corner, basically. So then like the issue is air dodge in. Every Peach will try to air dodge in. It's like guaranteed because if they air dodge in and you miss the punish, they get a free down smash, and they love that. Peach mains play Peach because of down smash. So yeah, so like what you can try and do there is that you have to wait. So the correct distance to like be at, the most important thing about covering all of these options is your positioning. So basically, you have to be positioned where Peach just barely whiffs on her get up attack. So think about like the range in which Peach get up attacks and just be right outside that range. That is like the optimal spacing to be at that to try and ledge trap Peach. Otherwise you don't cover it like some option there.
I was also gonna say right now, to be honest, now that I think about it, Roy has like the near like same options that Peach does off ledge in the sense of like it's really bad, and it's most of the times the only reason why they're getting back on is because of timing or you don't know how to defend against a B, which they both kind of act in the same way of edge guarding.
Yeah.
So I would look at how the Peach is edge guarding you also to determine how you should edge guard Peach.
Well,
in my mind, the up Bs act the same as just like a constant multi-hit up B that goes straight up. You can't really CC it. You can't do anything. You both have really shitty fucking attacks from ledge. You both are forced to roll or get up or do some weird janky stuff. Peach has slightly more options, but look at her spacing right here. Look how she attacks the ledge and then instantly runs to cover a roll. So try to use that in your mind. That's what I'd be doing right now.
Or what doesn't have like turnips?
Well, yeah, but we're ignoring that part. But if you notice, like she still came down with a forward air to send him off stage, and then when that missed, covers roll after that, and covering roll also keeps her safe if she does it in a quick attack from ledge.
Also, this is kind of like a more like a player-to-player thing, but like just in general, like try to notice what a Peach main does when they come down with Bear. Because usually there's a habit there that you can like exploit. Almost all like here, like against Mateo, he always comes down with Bear and then double jabs. So if you actually like read that, you can actually CC grab it, like CC grab the jab. That's what I try to do.
Yeah, Peaches do the fair double jab, fair single jab grab, or just fair grab.
Or there's some people even do like fair down smash.
Oh yeah.
But
easy.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next game.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, JVT. You missed all of my commentary on Marth versus Luigi.
Oh yeah, it's actually just silence. So Cal, I'll talk to you again about yours later, like I think separately.
Okay, so then it's. Oh my god! Oh god, this makes me so sad.
No, we fixed it though. We fixed it. We fixed it.
No, like
we're never gonna have this problem ever. There's never gonna be a single audio issue.
No, not like that.
Yeah.
But like I'm just sad about like Roy versus Sheik. That's
Don't
what
worry
I'm
about it.
sad about. That's what I'm sad about.
You didn't know Cal
Uh,
was new? You should know Cal's new. Look at him. Listen to the way he talks about Melee. Still happy.
oh, true. Okay,
Oh,
that's
shit.
good.
Yeah, that was good. Just dropped the gun there. I think the game plan there was awesome.
I think.
Yeah, camping?
Um,
Hell yeah. Can't get mad at this.
I think as Roy, like you can't really juggle Peach or Sheik. So I guess you just have to like play the ground mix up, like in terms of um, like you have to play the ground mix up in terms of like just tech chasing her, right?
Kind of. Right. Okay, right now he should. It's kind of hard. This Sheik's not the best. He
Yeah,
honestly could just better player and just like use his movement just to win.
yeah,
I mean, this is fine. You're winning. They're not doing anything to make themselves win.
yeah.
I would say at this point, just don't put yourself in a position to like get punished. I guess.
Get CC'd.
Yeah, like right here, like you started approaching at center stage. Like you're winning. What do you like? Why? The bane of everybody against like the Sheiks, the Mars, the Pubs of the world is just like they were up,
Like
and then
approaching.
they just did a really stupid approach and they just started losing.
Yeah, because if you like approach bad, you just get grabbed and like. I mean, I don't know if you played a Sheik that has done it to you yet, but like she can actually chain grab you, like to death. So, it's like don't like. So think of it as like each time if you get whiff punished by a grab, think about it as you die. That's the way you should approach it.
Yeah, and in my mind, if you can't take like I still have to fix a little bit of this, but I only recognize it when I see players are doing it to me. If you can't stand to be there and be ahead for 8 minutes, well, as you get better, like people are just gonna do it to you more and more. You have to be able to do that again and again as the day goes on, as the hours go on, and as you get to like fucking 7 p.m. You've been playing since 10 a.m. or noon, and now you're in top 8 or top 4 or whatever. Like you have to be able to do this, and so practicing, just kind of waiting it out, either conserving energy or finding other ways to have fun in the match while they're losing. That's you gotta find something out.
Yeah.
And so right now, you're just running at him. Like he's gonna keep doing this. You've taken 3 down smashes because earlier you were doing like mix-ups on ledge to bait out moves, and now you're not. You're just running at him. And now
In
this
general, like
this whole
running
game
at
got way
Sheik
closer.
is bad. Like she's one of like she might be the best character besides like Marth at like just standing in place and zoning.
Yeah, this is so weird. This is so weird. Like, yeah, when they're they're farthest away, you choose to not approach. But then when they're as soon as close as possible, and they have their best moves available to them, you decide to approach. And because of that, you just lose. All that right there was like nothing about execution. It was about game plan and you just not sticking to it. Or yeah, you're just using the wrong game plan at the wrong time. You either stuck far away when you had time to get on stage and be the better character, or just get back to being a better character, not being at ledge, or you decided to go run in at him real close when you were in a position to run at him and you weren't baiting out anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just all game plan. That's just you telling yourself, "Hey, let me calm down. I can change. I just gotta change this up, or like just change up the timing." If you want an actionable for that, like yeah, practice those ledge dashes where you just fake them out, then you go grab your ledge again, then you get back on the stage. Mix up your timing from ledge, like when you're recovering and you're resetting your ledge invincibility, take just a slight bit longer. And then just get out of sync from the other person. So that way they can't just do like the basic bear down smash or whatever from ledge. Like you get out of sync, they're in the end of their lag, and now you have opportunity to get back on stage. Yeah, that's the only thing. Uh, I don't know. Anything else for that one, or do you want to go to the next game?
Let's go to
He
the
has one
next
more. He has
one.
one more. Yeah, he has one more.
Yeah.
Ooh, Valky.
Alright. Yeah, this
Here,
is
punish game.
so this is I mean this is kind of like a nitpicky thing, but against Falco, like at zero, you actually chain grabbing is actually really hard at zero. Like I literally zero, like I literally look for signs. So you want to try and again, like don't chain grab him. Like I would say like play like a tech chase or F throw cheese. Okay. Oh, nice down toe.
That was the scariest way to get back on, but it works out. I think
Yeah.
she's dead here. Yeah.
Well, can you Discord stream? I'm watching
Hi.
this. Or not for this game.
No.
I did it the previous game. Pause the video.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh wait, he paused himself because for some reason he's not fighting.
Alright. Okay.
It's fine.
Alright,
The first
alright.
stock doesn't want anything too crazy.
Yeah.
I think. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright. Okay.
Let's just go back to when they started playing neutral. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
Like the side B stuff doesn't work against good actual like Falcos. Don't just sit there and don't just sit there in general against like it's not a good strategy to just like throw like a really throw out a move and hope that people run into it. Better players will not run into that. I know because I also like do the zoning strat or quote unquote zoning strat and like it just doesn't work.
There's like a saying of like I can't remember who told me about it, but it was just like we don't need the memories. I think I want to say it was like Glibby or something, and then he followed up with why hope for something when you can practice just to make it happen. That's a really big thing in this game, where a lot of the times you see like combo videos or clips of people playing, all the good ones are never because like, oh yeah, I was just really hoping the opponent did this or whatever. Like they force that option by using their movement, using their options, our previous options before to like set up this stuff.
Yeah.
So it matters a lot for Roy because you don't get guaranteed hit combos. So like your movement, what you look like you're gonna do affects them a lot. Oh my god, he's just dead here. Giga dead.
Yeah.
That was good. I can't really say too much about that game. There was some weird shit.
I think
stuff in the middle.
I think a general trend that you have you kind of struggle with, I think, is that you try to go for combos that only work if they DI in. And so I think you have to realize, and regardless of there's some stuff that you'll always do, up air, down tilt into up smash. I noticed that you like to do up smash a lot, just randomly, hoping that it'll connect. There, but I think understanding when, especially as Roy, just in general, understanding when you can continue going for a combo or just take the space is gonna be really important. Again, against Paco, it's not gonna be as a big deal because you do have a punish game. Roy does have a punish game against Paco, but this is where against floatier matchups that you probably struggle with a lot. You try going for continuing a combo, but then you realize that the combo doesn't actually connect, and so you get a reversal for it.
We did watch the Luigi VODs, but Exit was mainly talking and stream couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Keep.
We'll go back.
Yeah.
But
overall,
yeah. I mean that Paco game was just
that was just solid.
Yeah, that was just solid.
Against other characters, just
understand when you can continue going for a combo or when you can just let it go and just play for position. Especially as Roy, I think that concept is going to be really important because you don't really have rolling combos have limits. It's unfortunate, but they have limits, and you have to know like when your limits are, especially against floaties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty good. We can just go to the next one.
yeah.
Yay! All right, this is gonna be new guy versus his SoCal homie.
Okay. New guy is the green
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Oh, that jab is that a
Ooh.
thing? Is that
Yes.
jab?
Fox up B is actually could just be snuffed out by a lot of stuff, but it's kind of not hard, but it's just like
Tricky?
you don't think about it. Yeah. That worst that happens, you get knocked up, but unless you're like a mid to floatier character, it doesn't really do much to you. Actually,
I
where's the
mean,
VOD when you want to
look,
get Kato? Hey, JBT, where's the VOD where you make it anywhere near top 8? Take it. I love you, JBT. But there was an inkling of hate in there.
I mean, I feel
Actually,
like that's just a
okay.
mistake.
All I want to see right now is how you keep this lead. Right now, yeah, you're hitting him. This is all combo. Okay, you give up. What do you do here? You dash into the center of stage. You don't run away from platform because everyone loves to fall off platform doing attack. Now you're just doing crazy stuff. All right, here you go. Attacking center stage again. You couldn't keep pressure up, so it's kind of understandable. And then here, a lot of the basic same angles. We'll go back to that later. I don't want to worry about that right now.
Yeah.
Attacking center stage. Did not attempt to defend the ledge at all or anything. You just held the shield. Alright. Here we go. Movement. You want to be safe. You want to get your opening. What do? Attack center stage. Okay. Up B. You up B straight to ledge. That's I think third time you've done that now. Second time. You're at that angle specifically. Don't go for a grab. You're not going for a grab here. Or hard knockdown. Attacking center stage again. DC into nothing. Alright. There's a lot of things. I feel like I know what I'm doing here now. Or it's like I know I can talk now. Gary. I should be dead. Pretty good. Alright. Go back air. Good. Alright.
Can like maybe not sure what happened there. But...
I'm trying to wait how this ends. Go to ledge? No, you gotta go to ledge there. It's so much safer.
You've been I think in general like you could probably afford to just try out the above angles because you always go straight at him or ledge, one or the other.
I think for the angles for now, they don't super matter. I just want to bring up the whole fact earlier. A lot of other people should be attempting to do what he was doing there, and there was that moment you just attacked the ledge, like the center stage, like 5 times in a row. Oh, this one. I think this is fine. Here, get traded out. It's whatever. You're both at lowish percents, and you just choose to attack the center stage, and you just can't cover that ground. It's good and all, but you have a lot of opportunity to punish him way sooner if you started to like understand like his positioning instead of just attacking your zone. A lot of other people should be like have a zone and then start just attacking that because usually the character isn't fast enough or they don't have the range to get in.
I
But
also
here you
think.
do. Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that like when you come down with like from the top platform and just come down with bear, like I'm not sure if I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that like that bear, even if it does hit, do you get much off of it?
At low percents, not really.
No, right? Like it has to knock down, right?
Depending on where you drifted towards after you hit the bear, it actually could be detrimental, or it could just mean like you just got a single hit and then you're safe.
So like I think that like I mean I think probably like landing with Bear at the center of the stage when like he's like your opponent Fox is like low, it's probably not worth the risk reward, right? Because if you whiff the Bear and you did like a couple of times, like and he grabs you or like up smashes you, like Dollar Fox could probably get like a pretty devastating punish on you, right? And I don't think like landing with Bear is probably like you don't get as big of a reward.
It's the same guy, same set.
Yeah.
We could just see if that continues on in this one. So here, I like the pressure you're doing already. This is what you should have been doing earlier when he was by ledge. If he gets out, it's fine. All right. Another like actual thing you can do is just grab him more. You're just you probably saw like a bunch of videos of like IBDW or Mango or somebody. They're just doing they're pressing all these buttons. KJH, they're on top of them and then they either break their shield, they get past their shield, they do whatever. But dude, sometimes it's just easy. They're gonna hold shield. They put too much respect on Foxes and you can just run up grab. Or you could just put some pressure out and then have them run into you and then you can go and grab, do dash dance stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Because I used to be that person.
Yeah. I don't know why a lot of Spaceys just kind of like do that thing or like the edge guard would just up tilt.
Is it like, because every time at that length, that distance is because
I
a lot
mean,
of
if
these
you go
videos.
back,
Yeah.
if you go back, like if you go back a couple of times, like before that, well, it comes up. Like he just
Right
up
here.
tilts. Well, there it makes sense. But not that one. That one doesn't make much more sense, I think. But there was one
Because
like
it
over.
scoops up
There
low.
was one on the left side, I think, where like I
Probably
didn't feel like it makes much sense. Like like you could go for a bear, I think, on the left side. It was all on the left side, but um yeah, sure not bear. Like here, like he just sit there. You could have bared that. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. And the only thing I can think of is that he thought up tilt up air would have been a thing, but he's way too high percent.
Yeah. Yeah, the bear would have been much better there.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is another thing that most players should do. It's really annoying. It's really boring. And sometimes you only understand it when you actually do it yourself. But go into a training mode, and whatever character you want to learn how to kill that day, or that week, or whatever, maybe that month. Just practice hitting kill moves, on them. You don't have to do like the whole pressure thing, but like just know like, all right, at Fox, if they're in center stage, if I up smash them at that 100%, they're just dead. Like they're just dead.
There's actually probably even like save states for Fox mains to edge guard Fox, practice Fox.
If you want to do it even simpler than that, just shove a Fox to the corner, a Falco to the corner, laser them until they have percent, and just hit a bear from like when they're on stage, and just see how far away they go.
Yeah.
Like for me, I know at most stages that aren't like FOD and Dreamland, Puff just dies at 50% to up their upper, maybe 51%. If I see 54, they're just guaranteed dead off up their upper. The bigger stages, 60% and higher, they're dead.
The nerd way is to like go, like remember the percents.
Yeah, I mean, but it'll help you for just like a flash. Just like, all right, at this percent, if I get a grab, if I was the orange fox or red fox, if I get a grab on a new guy, especially here, up throw, anywhere he goes, either straight in the middle of stage or if he goes on a platform, check chase up smash. If he's still in the open area, so like an FD, if he goes hard left, hard right, it's just run at him up smash. And now I don't think anymore. My game plan is, give me a grab, let me get grab, let me get grab. Let me set up to something to get grab. I can do drill into grab or shine to grab, something like that, you know. But knowing kill percents helps you come up with a game plan also. So right here, your entire idea should be hard knockdown or a bunch of stray moves to build percent and lasers, stuff like that. So you're probably doing the second option right now, just doing hard. You're just throwing out moves, getting some percent and building a percent. And here, it's like, all right, up throw up air, up throw up smash, up throw Waveland on platform, up smash. Those are your 3 options. Now you have a game plan. Instead of having to worry about random forward smash to secure a game.
Yeah. This goes for like every single character, but like you always want to think about like what your kill moves are for each character and how can I get to situation to land those moves where it kills.
The last one. This is all the marbles right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the idea if you were just attacking center stage or not. So far right now, Fox is center stage, but it doesn't feel like you're attacking him. It just feels like you're attacking the area that he could be around there. Barely there to cover ledge. Stays out a really long time. You don't really have to think about it too much.
Yeah. Okay. The wall built in place. I think it was actually even the wrong side because I'm pretty sure like that tail would like almost never connect.
He tried to be safe, and it's not. You can't do that there. You just did too far. It's fine. It just happens.
Yeah.
All right, here, not setting up for shine, not setting up for draw, and not setting up for grab. At low percents, or these percents, you should just be setting up for that. Here, you can start throwing out nairs and bears, things like that, because those actually be sent far away. All right, grab ledge, back air. One of the hits fucking phantoms, the other one doesn't.
Cool. I like that down tilt there.
Ugh. It feels like you upbeat way too late also right there, but that's fine. It's a simple one. Alright. Going for a lot of full hub nairs. I can feel like you just really want to get the stock. Just
Let's try like it looks like you're just kind of like trying to just like you're kind of desperate. You kind of don't have a game plan. You're just kind of throwing out moves. I think
Yeah.
like I think you should like the more desperate you are, the more you should go back to the game plan. That's how I think about it.
yeah, you kind of keep the same one no matter what the percentage. So you get one hit and then you then remember, oh wait, I have this kill move that I could have just done if I just got the hit earlier with it. So right here, the Red Fox's game plan should be alright, something that up smash right there. And your game plan just build percent. I just focus on grabs here. You focus on grabs, you can do chain grab stuff. There's plenty of videos. What was it from Kira, IBDW, and somebody else has a really good one. I can't remember. Maybe Kadana.
Yeah, I mean, you try the edge guard, it's fine. I mean, there's probably a flowchart out there somewhere.
I have the flowchart. What the fuck?
Okay. This is so much spaghetti.
Actually, I found my flowcharts for all the different characters that George reminded me of the other week. And I can post those again in the theory crafts.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do that right now. Well, talk about the rest of the set. What do you want to see from him from this last talk? Game Nailbiter Game 3 for $1,000.
I mean, I think in general, like, it just comes down to like, I don't feel like you have a game plan. And I think that like, I'm not sure if you like have never made one or if you just kind of forgot about it, like in the desperate situation. But like, the more desperate you are, the more you should go back to the game plan. Because like the other person's definitely gonna be thinking about like the other things also gonna be like feeling really pressured from like being in that situation as well. So like I mean however way you want to think about it, just be like okay. Sometimes it just all it takes is like waiting on the angel platform for like 2 seconds. Just calm yourself down. It's a last situation, but the more I want to win, the more I should focus in on the game plan. That's like, that's how like clutch box and stuff like happens. Like I think so. Yeah.
Basic game plan, once again, like I said, low percents, like under 40%, 50%. Go for hard knockdown, so running shines. Everything should lead to a grab at that percent. Everything should lead to a grab. Fuck it. Mid percents, whatever you're doing now is fine. Because it's building percent, and then they'll have enough percent where Nair and backer can actually send them off stage. and then 90%, 100% up, everything has to lead into up smash. Grab up smash, shine knockdown tech chase into up smash, raw up smash. Fuck it. There's something that has to lead it. Those are your three basic plans. Figure out how to do that for every character. So for Fox and Falco, it's like that. You know, your Mars, your Sheiks, Peaches, drill into wave shine, grab. Is a good basic plan. Against Falcon, fuck it. Puff is just like you skip the first part of it and you just kind of hope for that mid game play of just building percent, sending out bears, sending out lasers, sending out nairs, stuff like that. And then at 60% higher up to upper kills, things like that. And yeah, everyone like maybe like for 5 minutes, pick a character, just see, hey, when does up throw up air kill? When does back air kill by ledge? When does up smash kill? And just practice this. The only thing you have to know about killing without an opponent DIing is just try it on the center of stage and try it by the ledge of stage. And it's a lot bigger picture of like, oh, I should just go for this now. All right. I know we have another analysis. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's from Average Joe.
No. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me versus. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me. But Joe doesn't count. We can't do Joe anyways. He's definitely PR level. So
I mean,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me versus Oh, it's actually you versus X-Ray. Okay. All right.
Like it would still help out.
I mean, if you want to, but I did say that it's like non-PR level only.
Let's then skip to JBTs and then we'll just come back to average shows. How about that?
All right. Shoot.
Download these games. Yay. I love Melee. Everybody heard that last night from me. I never said anything else. God. My bad. Why was it so laggy? Alright, JBT.
I think you said like...
These are new ones.
Okay. Well, he said need more Martha, but then he posted this.
Those are the 3 I downloaded.
Okay. Is this for Cal or is this for JBT?
This is actually for JBT.
Okay. Like, is JBT saying hold up? Oh, it's for Cal. Man, I don't know if Cal wants another one. But there, that's good. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's the perfect type of edge guard you want every time on Luigi. Just shine him. Shine. Just let go shine. Let go shine. There's nothing Luigi can do.
Oh, I also just realized the thing's downloaded in the opposite order, so this is the middle game that he wanted to post.
Okay, nice. Nice combo.
Cal, just here. Back here. Send him off stage. That's your entire gameplay now. Just send him off stage.
Yeah, just send him off stage is like, it's very easy to edge guard unless he misfires. But that's only like a 10% chance, so you just bank on that.
Special guest arrived. Milo!
Oh, I was like, is George here? Like, that's the dog.
I found the match. I downloaded it out of order. So it's to be the next one, but we just probably finish this one real fast. This is like a simple back air, I think, to finish off the edge guarding, and you just roll from stage for some reason.
Yeah. I think that like ledge hop Nair is actually probably not that good.
All right,
it's like not worth the risk. I think
I learned one thing from that match. He's really good. This is not. Okay, this is it. Okay. This is just JBT versus Marth. Alright, this is actually one who needs help. Not down smash. You messed up there. Has to be hard.
Yeah.
Full hop. Down air.
You can't. I'm pretty sure you actually can't like combo Marth off of grab unless it like mixes up.
You're guaranteed like one hit.
I don't think so. Marth can actually fair like before. That's like part of the reason why this matchup is so bad.
What are you going for, JBT? I don't. That doesn't even kill on the stage. I think.
Yeah. When he descends on you, just try to up smash. You should be dead there. But Marth sucks.
Okay, I like that you went for forward air at least. It's a kill move. The demolish him. Actually,
If
there.
Oh, the bad forward tilt. Ooh,
Oh no.
can't really do much there. Just in general, like don't like, in particular against Luigi, like no, in particular against Marth, try to be closer to the ledge, like when he's on ledge, because Marth's ledge options are like not that good unless you're playing like Dark Hero. So, you jab, didn't do anything. Did you miss the down smash? I'm not sure, but like Marth's ledge options are like pretty bad, so you want to try and like be closer to the ledge.
The fuck.
Yeah, I mean JVT's actually like pretty good at punishing the side Bs, so I'm not like, too worried about that. But
That's a good punish.
yeah, that's like 1 or 2 hits might be like pretty much all Luigi gets on Marth. Okay,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. With the forward air, yeah, trade. It's fine. It's fine.
Trades are good for Luigi because his moves deal more damage. They're like, just in general, if you are not comfortable with invincible ledge dashing, you have to mix up your timing. That's the only thing you have, and you always go immediately back on stage from ledge. I'm not sure if you like one believe that you just suddenly have the ledge dashes, or if you're just kind of out of like stubbornness, but just try to mix up your timings from ledge. If you can't like wave that, or if you can't ledge dash, like Phil's good at that.
Hi, that's me.
True. Alright, well, I mean, like against like other like against like a good Marth, like anytime you don't have a double jump and you're off stage, you should be dead. So.
I would've gone for downer there also. What is this guy doing? Alright, should I up? Okay, I would say up there.
That's
Oh,
good.
it just kills. Fuck it. He knows better than me.
Yeah. So, I mentioned this before, but like pretty much, this is against Cal again. But like,
yeah,
when I was going over your Luigi stuff, like from before against Marth, pretty much like it comes down to like these key points. Like you and Victor always like do the same thing in terms of like wave dash links, but your wave dash links are the same. Like every time. Like every time you have the same exact wave dash. And if you I mean you Victor, there's a reason why I zone you and then you go there's a reason why like I always zone you with the same, same down tilt and same nair. Blah blah blah. But like in general, like you want to try and mix up your wave dash timings, like wave dash links. And it's like super important against Marth because in the like I didn't really see it in that game, but like in the other game, like I guess you got frustrated by like Marth's like down tilt and like nair that like you started jumping instead to try and like do something against him. But like jumping as Luigi against Marth is just bad. It's just straight up bad. Like I don't know, like so you have to play the ground mix up. So in terms of ground mix up, Luigi has a couple options. You have like different wave dash links. I mean it is bad. Like don't get me wrong, Marth down tilt is bad. But you can't play the mix up. You can't try and dodge the Marth down tilt by jumping. Because Luigi in the air is just bad. It's just you just die. So like bait out the like Luigi's like bait out the like down tilts by doing different wave dash links or even like wave dashing in place or it's kind of like a cheesy awesome but it's still I think pretty good where you can like down B because if Mario tries to down B the like down tilt the like Luigi's down B it actually clanks which is good for you. So those are your options. So in terms of yeah, so don't jump at Marth. It's just bad. Like I already know that like your edge guarding is actually like pretty good. Like your punish game and edge guarding. I mean, this might be a hot take, but Vic, like JWT, your edge guarding is actually better than like your edge guarding is better than Victor's. Like I'm almost certainly sure. Like, I think I come back on stage less versus JBT than I do against Richter. So, like I know like your edge guarding is good, but like the problem is that you just go for these like dumb full hop stuff, and like you just like put yourself in a situation where you just die, and then you complain about Marth. But like don't jump at Marth. Like it's just not good. So I think working on the wave dash links, like different timings, wave dash in place, down B, and just working on the ground mix up is the best way to go. Okay. I think that's it.
Yay! I hope you heard all that. JBT, you took notes. The ACI down. There's a lot of small tech you could be doing.
Like
Um,
like like Marth Luigi is like a really bad a hard matchup. So like don't like you have to work hard for it. So like if you're trying to like get better at that kind of stuff, you just have to like accept that like you're playing like a 17 matchup and just play from there.
I'd also say it also looked like you didn't know how to do an attack at a certain spot on the screen. Because a lot of times like you were almost in the right position to like edge guard or hit Marth, but you're just off a little bit, and it looked like I don't think he knows how to space himself or time himself to be at that spot at that time. So just do a bunch of rounds of the egg challenge on a 20XX or Uncle Punch, whichever one it is. Uh, yeah, and just like whenever you see the egg, just as fast as you can get over there. Uh, cause
That's
yeah,
actually a
it is.
good. That's actually a really good like tip to
Yeah,
practice.
it's like a drill because like a lot of the things just like you were just almost there, but it's just like man, if you're just like a little bit closer, if you knew like oh I have to wave dash here and then jump here, or at least you like instinctively or mentally practice it into yourself like oh that's all I have to do to get there, then you'll just start to see it, and that's how you can like it's an actual way to do the things that Exit was talking about.
All right.
But yeah, that's like my main thing for that. Everything else, I was right. Baby steps, you know. You can't. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you could hear today, but you have to pick like one or two things and practice that for the week, or the month if it's like a really big topic like game plans or spacing or like execution stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
You
Joe,
done?
Joe, we got Joe's. We can
Um.
I can go through this fast. I know exactly what I did to beat him.
All right.
Let me stop streaming that and stream the other or this.
All right. Oh, it's gonna be always chat.
All right, you see it?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't know. I would not have accepted this, but
We have time.
if you want to do it, then
We
sure.
got time. I don't mind.
All right.
I don't want to. I want these things to be like an hour and a half, and so we got like
All
10,
right.
15 minutes. Nothing too
Okay.
crazy.
I want to make
It's a
sure
black
our
screen
kids,
for me.
like,
Oh,
I
is
just
it?
want to make sure these are
Yeah.
playing. So I'll be back.
No. I show this. Oh, I can show ABS. I'm being silly. Oh, he's white now on that one. What the?
I think you have to do display.
Here we go. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did to everything. First stock and like every stock.
Yeah, that's generally a Fox favorite.
Up
matchup, isn't it?
here,
And the, like, Triad,
force him to be on
Fox
stage.
Falco, Marcus, those
You
guys.
have to get really good at your mix-ups on ledge and recovering. Someone to look up to locally is Bungo. He's pretty good at doing mix-ups. He knows how to go in a bunch of different directions, and you have to kind of just be really reacting well to cover it. It just makes it more work for me.
Yeah.
At these mid percents, my entire job is just to build like hit you with nairs, hit you with bears, send you off stage. And right now, I'm doing my job. So either you set yourself up to defend yourself in your spot, use your movement to get out of the way, use platforms to your advantage, or be really tight in your reactions and
Yeah,
use them to set me out.
assume Fox Shine off stage is worse than Falco since it just sits at that angle where she can't really
Wait.
do anything.
Actually, it's better.
Is it?
Hearing their voices is confusing me already.
Yeah. Just meet the.
Fox. Compared to like Falco versus like Sheik is what I'm saying for this.
Libby.
That's a gross angle.
When you're doing the like the drill stuff, can like can Joe like near the shield like near the shield to that, or is it just like you have to F tilt
Before I hit him or after?
um like after the Joe is on his shield or something? Because I guess that's
On shield, he has. If I hit him in shield on shield, he could do anything. Nair to shield, grab, wave dash F tilt. Like the world's his oyster. It's a really bad move to hit on shield. If it's not
Okay.
if it's the stale version. Anything else, I could get away maybe.
okay.
So right now my game plan is just hard knockdown. It's either send you above stage or send you off stage. Now it's all about sending you off stage. So recognize I'm gonna go for these like
The only thing she can do really is nair or dare. and
kind of unsafe-ish nairs, bears, and like dash attacks. Uh, and you could pretend to go for crouch cancel if you want to do that.
Yeah, since they're fast enough on the ground and everything.
But the most of this game comes down to like SDI at the lower percents, just so you don't build up all this extra percent and have to worry about a running Fox at you that you can't CC.
God damn, this might just be super hard.
Dude, the game plan is just like he wasn't doing the correct thing the first, and I just gained momentum for it. If he was CC or grabbed, I'd be in his tech chase or in his like throw setups, like whatever. So I'd be in this at early if he
Yeah.
just knew how to SDI.
Yeah,
Or maybe not new, but like recognize like, hey, I'm gonna be doing it. So why not
Oh,
just
you-
throw a move out and prep it?
Oh, that makes me a little sad. Like the drill hit, but he still had enough time to. Oh my god!
He didn't do it. He only hit one part of it. I think it's probably what the worst part he could have hit. If he hit it a little later, so he had more time to recover, it wouldn't be as bad for him.
This pressure from X-ray is really good too. Like
Yeah, I'm not seeing any CC. There's no SDI. Joe, I'm just allowed to do whatever I want. Yeah.
That was the fastest. Oh lordy, that was the fastest.
So I'm not sure if like you agree with this mentality, but like I think that like down like when Fox like does an aerial at me, I think of it as like two options, like an option select or not option select, but like a 50-50 or like if he nairs at me, then I CC and punish it. But like if they draw at me, I'm trying to SDI away. So it's like kind of like a 50-50 or like because if I'm holding down on the drill, this is bad. So I think from that last game, like I feel like he might be trying to like play the CC mix up. I'm not sure if that's actually a mix up, but
I've talked to this from like two players that are like really good at CC and SDI, and one of them will do a combination of both, where they'll start holding down for the CC and then transition over to the SDI. If they CC, they CC. If they end up doing like a drill that they can SDI, they start the SDI just a little later. And if it just whiffs, they're already moving away.
I mean, to be fair, most jobs make
using the
decent money
inputs on the
these days.
SDI to run away.
It's like unfortunate.
Um,
Like a part-time
and so
job
this is
where
an option of like
all
them
the
of just like,
work
oh, I
almost
throw out a
me, I'm
move,
not
so there's
much,
no
but it
point
still sucks at the
of
grind.
thinking about the next move if I whiff. Like I
Well,
whiffed,
yeah,
I
okay,
should just be
that's true.
punished here. So let me
Oh,
just
okay.
prep this by already CCing, already moving out of the way. Like I should just expect the other player to hit me.
What are we
And if
waiting
they
on?
don't, they're too slow. You can train yourself to just start like, all right, they whiffed,
Sounds good.
grab,
Sounds good so far.
you know, F tilt if you're Sheik,
I don't know,
up
just
tilt
more
if
of a
you're Marth,
analog
whatever,
stick.
you know, whatever. You have your other options that you're just kind of used to hitting at that point. Um,
That's why I like having
it's just training into
a
yourself.
stick. Also, it's a little higher
Uh,
than my thumb
to
system,
start like,
so
hey,
it gives
I
me
recognize now
I'm a free
I'm at a place where I can recognize that oh I'm probably gonna whiff here
way
or
lower
like
time by
oh
comparison.
I whiffed. Let me start prepping my defense game because once you start getting hit, I remember GXM was talking about it the other week.
Oy vey.
I think he was going Fox against Mars and he's like, damn, I see why you SDI. You can't do anything else.
Yeah,
like
Am I?
like what else are you
sure.
supposed to do while you're getting hit? Like yeah, like that's how you get out.
Yeah.
Was that game three?
That's game two, I think. Of Yoshi's game. And he decided to go Fault, I guess.
Sorry, I just realized I thought it was game two. That's my bad. Let's go back on this one because it's really important to be able to turn it around. Wait, exit key taco fast?
Hello?
Oh yeah, your mic was doing that thing, but you're good now.
Okay.
Oh, it's back.
Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, we're about to be over
um,
soon. Yeah, Joe, the biggest thing I tell you, you gotta practice your setups for CC and SDI. Like, figure out what do the players do. Best players in Texas. Peachy's pretty good at just CC in general. Um, someone's really good at SDI here in Texas. I cannot remember who for the sake of my life right now. Dark Hero's pretty good if you want to learn about it from a non-spacey.
I mean, you might think, I mean,
Yeah.
the hot
No,
tip
Dark.
would be that it's box, so.
No, but no, he was still pretty good at the idea of like getting ready to like get out of combos and moves on GameCube.
Yeah.
Like he was doing
Yeah.
that stuff like back on when I played him in like where did we play him in? Abilene? No, Midland? I forget where we played the first time.
Odessa?
It was like outside of Odessa. We all met in some rinky dink little like park shop. It was really weird.
Oh, okay.
20, 30 of us.
His when he
Um,
reset and go back, like dash back in general, it's just
But yeah,
so
like
dumb.
ask them like what are your setups. The only thing I can tell you is just like I just told you mine is like if I whiff a move or I just recognize like oh like this I was just in a bad spot. Let me just get ready to hold this direction. That's how I think about it.
I mean, it also makes sense.
Yeah.
You start doing that, then your punish game can start shining. Then your edge coding can start shining. Because until then, I'm just gonna start Fox, and I mean not just me, just foxes in general, other characters in general would just start running over you.
I was just like,
Right,
And I think that's it, right?
that's it, I think. Let me double
Yay!
check.
That's it. No, that's it.
Okay.
Another analysis night over.
Alright, let's go. We should probably next time check, make sure, like like whoever is connected to voice of you is like actually here.
No, I solved it this time. Apparently, my Discord was being sent to a track, not pushed out to stream. It was just going to like some weird recording thing. I don't know why I had to set up like that, but I'm pretty sure there was a reason. But we're good now.
Alright. Always.
All right, everybody, say GG's in the chat. Say thank you, Exit, for hosting this.
Not me. I feel like you got a lot of work, so.
Uh,
All right.
I guess.
Tonight's the last day to register. So if you haven't registered for the
Yay! Oh, sorry. Let me add you in so you can say that again one more time. All right, talk again.
today's the last day for the registration for the tournament. So if you haven't already, please register. I'm not gonna take beggars if they're from SA. I've been bothering you guys about like registering for like such a long time, but I feel like at this point, if you haven't registered, then that's not on me. That's on you.
Oh,
All right, we can end stream now.
yay! Bye, y'all.
Bye.